Hello and welcome to Write Excel Formulas with AI. My name's Jeff, I'm glad you're here. Let's just jump right in. Now, when we've wanted to extract characters or split cells or combine cells, we've had flash fill for many years. Now, with flash fill, you give Excel a sample or two and it extends the pattern by entering the values into those cells. But what if instead of entering the values, Excel could actually write and enter the formulas for you? That way, if you add a new data row, Excel will extend that formula down. Well, that's what we're going to talk about. So let's go ahead and head over to Excel. Now, at the time I'm recording this video, this capability is in Excel Online. And depending on when you're watching this video, this capability may be in other versions of Excel as well. Okay, so in this case, we have a SKU like A101 and XY202. And we want a new column that pulls the part number out, like 101 and 202. Instead of just typing these, or instead of just using flash fill, we actually want Excel to write a formula that does this for us. So here's what we do. The first step is to convert this ordinary range into a table. The way that we do that is we select any cell within the range and insert table. Click OK. Then we're going to type a column header, part, and now we just give it the sample. So we want it to write a formula that will return 101 and 202. And now we get this little pop-up. Fill cells with this formula. And so it gives you a preview of the results, and those results look exactly right. I could click apply to have Excel write the formula, but instead I want to see what it's come up with. So I'm going to click show formula. So basically what this formula is doing is it's finding the dash and then returning everything to the right of it. And this formula would take a little bit of effort to write manually, but all we need to do is click apply. And now we can see that Excel has written that formula for us and it's extended that formula all the way down. So we can save, close, move on with our life. Life is good. Next period, we have some new data rows. AB 1000, enter. And just like that, Excel automatically fills that formula down. All right, what else can it do? All right, let's go to the next example. What if we want it to extract the zip code? So we just give it a sample, 714-213, enter, and now we get our pop-up. Let's take a look at the formula. So it's taking the value of the left of 3. So in the first exercise, there was a variable number of values. Here, it's going to simplify the formula and pull out 3. We say apply, and now we've got it. We save, close, move on with our life. Life is good, even next period. What happens if the zip code is 555-123-4567? Enter. And then Excel fills the formula down and pulls in the desired value. What else can it do? Let's go to the next example. All right, here we have two columns, first name and last name. And now we want to combine it into the full name where it's last, comma, space, first. So we just give it the first one, Rios, comma, Eric. We give it the second one, Gray, comma, Joe, enter. And then we get the pop-up. Fill cells with this formula. Let's take a look at the formula. So it's taking the last name column, it's using concatenate to add a comma space, and then it's grabbing whatever in the first column. That looks good to me, so we click apply, and now we've got it. We save and close, move on with our life. Life is good. Even next period, if we have Tom Smith, and Excel fills the formula down and returns the expected value. Now in this case, I have a single full name column. Some of them have middle initials, some of them don't. And what we want is last, comma, space, first. So let's see if you can do that. Rios, comma, Eric, Gray, comma, Joe, and here it came up with a suggested formula. And these values look exactly like what I'd want. So let's take a look at the formula. This would take a long time to do manually. Good thing that this capability is available. So we just click apply, and now we've got it. All right, let's go to the last one. Here we have a price column and we have a quantity column, and now we want to compute an extended column. And while this formula would be relatively easy to write, especially compared with the previous ones, let's just kind of see what this formulas by example can do. So I just give it the first one, which would be 20. I give it the next one, which would be 5. And now I get the pop-up. Let's show the formula, price times quantity. Let's click apply, and now we've got it. Hey Excel user, if you ever need to create summary reports, check out my pivot table for beginners video. It starts at the beginning and shows how to store the data transactions in a table, and then how to summarize those transactions with a pivot table report. I hope it helps unlock the incredible power of pivot tables. Now, while I love writing formulas, and we can still continue to write formulas manually, we now have another option, which is to simply provide some examples, have Excel look at those examples and reverse engineer a formula that works to provide those results, and then that formula is going to be filled down and monitored every subsequent period. Hey, so hopefully this will help. Thanks for joining me and have a great day.
This video is a production of Excel University.